Hey Spartans, welcome back to Tyrant's Halo Infinite Legendary Walkthrough. You know the drill, no saves, no deaths. We are up to lucky number 7. This mission is called Spire. And good luck with your next boss battle, Adjutant Resolution. He's a monitor with a lot of guns. Pew, 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 pew! The guns don't sound like that though.
What's up everyone, it's the Tyrant here and welcome back to my Halo Infinite Legendary Walkthrough. Today we are doing Mission 7, Spire. This is pretty much the Floodgate or Uplift Reserve or Nightfall of Halo Infinite. Basically it's the easiest mission in the game by far. Essentially, if you play your cards right, all you have to worry about is a pair of hunters and the final boss, and that's it. You might have to kill a couple of enemies on the way to a vehicle you can get to the Spire. But if you don't, then you don't. So it's basically 3 enemies they have to kill, and that's it. What I love about the hunters in this game, not the banished ones, just the standard hunters, is they are so much like the ones from Combat Evolved. They're the regular color. They shoot mortar fuel rod rounds just like way back in the day. And I miss that, and I love that. Before the fuel rod cannon basically became a Covenant equivalent to the human rocket launcher. So it's nice to see that again. We're seeing the Harbinger here. She will not really be much of an issue until the final mission, Silent Auditorium. So, yep, just watching our seafood friend here do her teleportation thing, and then we will be on our way, not her way. So once again, I'll be starting this off with the battle rifle and the scorpion gun, aka tank gun. Again, you do not need the tank gun to do this, but because, again, selectable missions are a thing, you can easily get it, even if you don't have it currently, and you're trying to do this on Legendary. It's very easy to go back to Outpost Harmonious, very short and easy mission. So maybe that would be the floodgate of... Okay, so this is the second easiest mission of the game. But yeah, it's, again, just simply killing 2 hunters and the boss, and that's it. If you do not have the tank gun, there are alternate methods, which I will go through in my 2.0 walkthrough for Halo Infinite Legendary. But essentially, I go into this with the battle rifle as my prime weapon, and the scorpion gun as my back pocket weapon, or what will be my main weapon for the boss and the hunters. So go ahead and jump into the vehicle here. The vehicle can change at times, I think. But either way, take this path and you'll be able to just glide past all the enemies here. No issue. Drive straight to the Spire. Once you get inside the barrier, the Banished will not follow you at all. You just have to worry about the hunters, and that's it. So drive straight up here. And my Warhog's about to die. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here real quick. I do enjoy or appreciate at least, the countdown till explosion. So that was nice to have. So we have our 2 hunters here. You just have to off these guys. As you can see, if you do not have the scorpion gun, there are plenty of fusion coils around here that you can use as well. I don't typically recommend using fusion coils on Legendary simply because the enemies can shoot them right out of your hand and kill you in the process. There's a ammo refill station right there, so you can get that for your battle rifle. But the hunters, because they only are using their main weapon, their main fuel rod weapon, you don't have to worry about that rapid fire so much. But anywhere else in the campaign, if you're trying to use the fusion coils, yes, they can shoot them out of your hand and kill you instantly on Legendary. So I would not recommend it. But again, if you're not using the tank gun here, this is the one place where I would say, yes, fusion coils are definitely a major plus. And I will go over that more in my 2.0 walkthrough. In the meantime, again, just use the tank gun against them. And now we're pretty much just coasting until we meet the Monitor, which is our boss for this mission. So now we're just kind of hanging tight. There's like 2 of these, like, cutaways. And we fight this boss twice, by the way. This is the first time. I believe Command Spire is the second time. So now we're just traveling, and yeah. So while we're waiting, and there's really nothing to do here other than just not fall to your death, the next 2 missions, which I believe are Pelican Down and Sequence, I feel like really highlight this game the way it was supposed to be played. Because essentially, they encourage you to explore the open world. Sequence more than Pelican Down, but they really do encourage you to explore the open world. There's a lot of things to see. Obviously, you can collect all the Spartan cores. There's audio files you can get. Lots of other Easter eggs. You can recapture all the, or you can capture all the fobs. On top of that, you can gain Valor. So if you have not collected all the skulls at this point, a really good way to do that, at least for the skulls that are in the open world, are to collect enough Valor to unlock the Wasp. And then you can pretty much fly anywhere you want to go. So that's pretty awesome. On top of that, there are extra weapons you can get, like variants of current weapons. One of the main ones that I see talked about that can help you, as long as you have enough hard light ammo, is the Arcane Sentinel Beam. So I'll go over that in a separate video, but you can do that, and he's staring at me. But yeah, and essentially the Sequence is the last time, I believe anyway, that you'll have the ability to collect all these things, get all the Spartan cores, and get all the special weapons and things like that. Just sort of as a response to Hidden Experience video about campaign DLC, since, again, we're not really doing anything here until we get to the boss fight. 343, if you're listening, please do not abandon this game. I would love to see campaign DLC. You did amazing work here. I know you've gotten some flack for it, but I'm going to tell you right now, I would love to see different biomes. I'd love to see different enemy factions. The Prometheans, the Flood. Imagine a 3-way battle between the Covenant, or I'm sorry, not the Covenant, the Banished. Yeah. They look similar here, as opposed to Halo Wars 2. But the Banished, the Prometheans, and the Flood, and just having that 3-way battle and having to sort of make your way through that would be incredible. Different biomes, like a Blizzard-type mission, like we saw with Assault on the Control Room in Halo Combat Evolved. A swamp-based mission, desert. There's so many things you could do with this. And I'm not going to lie, maybe not all of you would agree, but I would pay full price for it. I would definitely pay like $40 to $60 for expansions, just on the campaign alone. So I'll put that there. Now we're getting close to the boss fight here. Now that we're on the final platform, so we have to activate this terminal right here. And he basically gets inside what looks like a Sentinel Enforcer, which is another thing I'd love to see added to DLC here. More variety in the Sentinels. Definitely Sentinel Enforcer, since we have not seen that since Halo 2, aside from my man Masters Lead, who implemented them into his Halo Combat Evolved modded campaign called Halo SPV 3, which was perfectly done, by the way. So here, he's going to get himself suited up, and with a tank gun, aka a Scorpion gun, you can just take him out. There's no issue. He doesn't even have any shields. If you don't have those, there's plenty of weapons and ammo refill crates around the area, but with a tank gun, it's that simple. So Yep, that's Spire, second easiest mission in the game. What did you guys think about it? I hope this gave you some helpful tips. If you have not beaten it already on Legendary, I know it's been over a year. So hopefully you found this useful. And I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to sit down and watch the video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and benefited from it. And if you did, I hope you'll subscribe for more great content right here on MythicTyrant.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful week and a safe holiday. And as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.
That triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked. Well, it started the process. There's more bad news. I can't shut it down exactly. But I can remove it from the network. Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait. Is it safe?
Come on, it's me. An infiltration program designed to... Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How are you doing this? Disconnect.
Give me 1 second to get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Immediate extraction. My location.